The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Chapter 3. Tom is both happy and sad. When the whitewashing was finished, Tom went indoors to tell his aunt. "May I go out to play now?" he asked. "How much whitewashing have you done?" "All of it. The fence is quite finished." "Finished? Let me see it." Aunt Polly went outside to see. She was very surprised. She could hardly believe her eyes. "Well, Tom," she said, "you've worked well. You can work when you want to, but it's not often that you want to, is it? All right, go and play, but don't be like Tom." Aunt Polly smiled at Tom very kindly. She fetched the best apple from her cupboard and gave it to him. Tom ran off. In the street he met Sid. He threw some stones at him. Then he ran on to the village. Most of his friends were there. The boys divided themselves into two armies. Tom was the captain of one army. His friend Joe Harper was the leader of the other. The two armies had a fierce battle. In the end, Tom's army won. Then the boys began to feel hungry and they went home. On his way, Tom passed the new boy's house. Tom looked over the fence into the garden. He did not see his enemy there, but he saw a lovely girl. "She is more beautiful than Amy Lawrence. She is the loveliest girl in the world," Tom thought. He stood there watching her for some time. The girl did not look at him. Then she moved slowly towards the house. When she reached the front door, she suddenly turned. She threw a rose over the fence to Tom. Tom ran and picked the rose up. Then he put it carefully inside his coat. He waited for the girl to appear again. It grew dark, but she did not come out again. Tom walked home slowly and thoughtfully. When he got home, he found his aunt angry with him. She was angry because he had thrown stones at Sid. Besides this, he had stolen some sugar from the cupboard. "Sid's a better boy than you are," she said to Tom. She went to the kitchen to get something. When she had gone, Sid put out his hand to take some sugar. He knocked the sugar basin off the table. It fell with a crash to the floor. There it lay in pieces. "Ah!" thought Tom. "Now Aunt Polly will see whether Sid is better than I am." His aunt, hearing the crash, came running in. When she saw the broken basin, she went straight to Tom and hit him hard. "Why are you hitting me? I didn't do it," Tom said. "Be quiet. You're a bad boy all the same," Aunt Polly said. Tom felt sorry for himself. "She'll be sorry about this when I'm dead," he thought. "But it'll be too late then." This thought was a sad one. It made Tom cry. After a time, Tom got up and walked out of the house. He was thoughtful. His thoughts were sad ones. He sat down on the bank of the river. He took out his rose. He looked at his rose. He looked at it sadly. "Is that girl cruel too?" he asked himself. "Or is she different?" Tom walked to her house. It was quite dark, but in one window a light was shining. Was she there? He climbed over the fence. He walked towards the window. In his hand he held the rose that she had thrown to him. "Ah," he thought, "I wish I could die now, here under her window. She will find me here, but I shall be dead. What will she say then? Will she cry for me?" Suddenly, a window was opened. Somebody threw a lot of water at Tom's head. Perhaps they thought that Tom was a cat. Tom ran home. End of chapter 3.